Thank you, Chairman. Tim Burke. Been with the company for 25 years, third generation.
My name is Kristen Burke. I'm fourth generation and currently work in the sales department.
My name is William Burke. I'm the president and third generation of the company. I've been in business for 37 years. Good afternoon, Chairman Chan, Chairman Bean, and distinguished committee members. Thank you for letting me show my support for House Bill 3549 and Senate Bill 178. Today, we currently employ 265 employees, both union and non-union. However, if I was sitting here today on May 31st, I would have told you that we employed 330 employees. Why is that? Because on April 22nd, Red Bull, representatives from Red Bull North America, a brand that has been part of Burke portfolio for almost 20 years, walked into my office and terminated Burke Distributor. 2 days later, on April 24th, we were forced to issue layoff notices to 72 people. And they were compelled by law to be paid for 60 days. Even though Red Bull was terminating us in 39 days. That's 72 employees, 72 families, or many families, and in a 10-minute meeting had their lives turned upside down. But the implications to the rest of the business go beyond those 72 employees, whose jobs are solely to sell Red Bull. Red Bull's decision to terminate us for no reason brings into question the safety of the remaining 265 employees who still employed today, if alcohol brands can also walk away without cause. While we were with Red Bull, a brand not covered by the franchise law, Red Bull used the power and the threat of termination to keep us from taking on new suppliers. Red Bull told us, feel free to take on any new supplier you like, but we're going to find someone else to sell Red Bull instead of you. We would have been selling many more brands today if the threat from Red Bull was real. Their ability to hold this threat over us, which we knew we had to concede to, effectively nullified the purpose of the independent distributors such as Burke Distributors. My brother Tim will expand upon that in his testimony. So one of my many reasons for you to support the two bills and the franchise law overall should be apparent from the testimony today. The system is not broken. There can be a compromise. I believe that if the carve-out is 6 million barrels, a significant influence can be put on a distributor to not take on the smallest suppliers. However, at the same time, I believe if an emerging brewery feels that they want to move because they are not happy with their current distributor for whatever reason, they should be able to move. To be on the record, Burke Distributing has worked with every emerging brewery that has had a desire to move away from us, not holding anyone back. We were able to help them get the new distributors. So thank you. And I ask you to please support the Mahoney and Pacheco bills, the emerging brewery bills, the 99 cents.
Okay. Thank you, Chairman Chan, Chairman Feeney, and all the committee members. I am the former general manager of our Red Bull business. In 2018, we sold 1,400,000 cases. That accounted for 25% of our entire volume. We built Red Bull brand in Eastern Massachusetts with our own dedicated independent business. We did that until May 31st, 2019, our last day when Red Bull arbitrarily canceled our franchise after 19 and a half years. My experience in the soda business has led me to believe in the absolute necessity of the franchise law. In the soda business, there is no franchise law, and large companies dominate the entire retail landscape. Coke, Pepsi, control the soda aisle and dominate on-premise. The beer business is entirely different because it has the franchise law. Because of the franchise law, collaboration amongst distributor and supplier is absolutely necessary. There is no hammer being swung and meetings telling us what brands to carry. The suppliers we represent have given us their brands, and we take that responsibility very seriously. But if that relationship fractures, like Bill said, we have always helped facilitate a transition and help that brewer find another distributor. What I'd like to talk about is how not having the franchise law will affect the Commonwealth of Massachusetts in a very real way. When we lost the Red Bull franchise, we lost the brand to a large international company where the owner resides in Austria and the U.S. headquarters are based in Santa Monica, California. The company currently does business in over 150 countries worldwide. Where on their priority list do you think Massachusetts falls for them? And the effect on our former employees? I am proud to say that we gave them very good jobs for the state. We paid 100% of their medical benefits, offered a profit-sharing plan, matched all 401k contributions, as well as many others. Will all the new jobs of the 72 laid-off employees that they are now seeking offer those same benefits? We also support our community with many charitable endeavors. I got a list of here. I'm sure you probably want me to skip over that. To name just a few, I know my fellow colleagues could provide their own list as well. But we also help dozens, if not hundreds, of smaller but very important direct community involvement events to help Massachusetts residents in need. Losing 25% of our business impacts these endeavors. The franchise law protects Massachusetts family corporations, Massachusetts communities, and Massachusetts citizens alike. In closing, I'd like to say the beer business in Massachusetts is not broken. It has worked well since Prohibition was repealed in 1933. The product selection at every store that you see for beer is undeniable. The benefits to the local communities are real. The distributors have compromised, the 99% solution. They have not. Thank you for your time today, and I ask that you support House 3549 and Senate 178, the emerging brewery bills, a fair compromise that helps the true emerging breweries. Thank you.